Once in a while, put your sack on the track, ho.
Knocking at the door. Probably a couple junkies.
You acting funny, like it's some kind of game. State it up, sir, in front of my name. I keep my head up, keep getting better. Build this rap god, I'm going platinum again. You acting funny, like it's some kind of game. State it up, sir, in front of my name. Dominating your domicile, in and out just like a robbery. Call the cops now.
Well, welcome everybody to Let the Record Spin, episode number 3.
Oh, you tiki now? Go ahead, light your torch.
Hip Hop Radar Underground Show.
Lego. Sit back, relax, don't go act a fool. We gon' puff some weed and keep on acting cool. I'm on that chill shit, always keeping it real shit. The vibes going up like the smoke in the room, cause
It's the Hip Hop Radar Underground Show. It's the Hip Hop Radar Underground Show.
Yo. That's just right here now. All right, we're in the building. I can't hear him though.
Oh shit, I was on fucking mute the whole fucking
damn.
time, man. Shit.
At
least it's not having technical issues.
Shout out to Weed, man.
yeah.
we got the
tell
owner
me.
of Digital Dynasty Music Group with us today, Jay Demarco there in the white tee. We got Backpack from 610 up in this motherfucker, and I believe this is Black Magic as well.
Yes, sir. What up?
Yeah, hey, shout out to the Raw Company. Come on, man.
What I'm talking about. Got that.
Yes, sir. How y'all doing today?
Good.
Doing good, man. Doing good. How are you doing?
Oh man, it's been shitty as fuck out here. It's been raining and shit. I can't get no work on the outside done, so I just been kind of stacked up in the inside all day.
Yeah, where are you at?
I'm in Sacramento, California.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah,
Hey,
and that's
Cali.
the same for us, bro. We got snow, rain,
Oof.
all types of shit.
I'll leave the snow with somebody else. I ain't that guy, but I'll just stay inside with rain because the motherfuckers don't know how to fucking drive in the fucking rain, dude. What the hell's wrong with people?
Yeah.
They all
Yeah,
either...
the rain. I mean, the rain is statistically the most dangerous. Like for accidents. People just act like it's nothing.
Yeah, they're like 80 miles an hour on service streets. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? Or they're doing 25. It's one of the two. It's like, just do regular, dude. Motherfuckers is crazy. Yo, so Jay, man, thank you for coming through, man, hanging out with us tonight, bro. Why don't you go ahead and give the people a little bit about who you are and what you guys do around there and where you're from.
All right, my name is Jay. By trade, my actual job and what I do in music is I'm an audio engineer, so I record and mix and master music. But last year, I officially launched a digital record label called Digital Dynasty Music Group, and we signed also last year to Empire Records, so they distribute all our music. Give me 1 minute. So they distribute all of our music as far as music videos to all the platforms, some even country specific like Japan and UK. Our music videos are on Apple Music. We got our own official Vivo channels. They also help market the music that they distribute, so we get some marketing done by them. So basically what we do is, like I said, we run a digital record label, so we handle a lot of stuff like social media presence, distribution, marketing, helping artists get their social presence up and networking with other creators and building a fan base and shit like that. So we focus a lot of our time on social media versus like the physical aspect. We still do live shows and stuff like that, but when you sign on to our label is our main focus for our label is to actually build your social media presence, because social media is the most important thing for an artist. And the reason I say that is because labels right now won't even consider signing you unless you have 30,000 followers minimum. If your social media isn't where they want you to be, then they don't care about nothing else.
Yeah.
And that's how important it is right now for social media to be taught to artists. So we help the artists, like I say, we help them build their following, we help them push their music, we help them create and learn short form content and how to promote the short form content and use it to your advantage to start getting people tuned in. So we just handle like almost everything from the digital side of it.
That's what's up, dude, because you're absolutely right. The social media landscape, it changes, you know? And when trends change, you have to be right on those trends, you know, or you're not getting put in those algorithms correctly, you know? So that's smart as fuck to be able to be focused on something like that and also have the desire to push, you know, independent music, because I'm gonna be honest with you, dude, I fucking hate the radio, dude. And every independent artist that I listen to, at least 95% of them have amazing writing, great lyrics, storytelling, even great flex tracks, you know. So this is what the world needs to hear, you know, not that bullshit on the fucking radio.
Yeah, we're basically the same way. At least me, I am. You know, my most favorite point of hip hop is like the boom bap era, and I'm still at that point where that's what I listen to like on a daily basis. So the radio's not really for me. Most of my playlist is all underground artists.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Yo, we have Backpack from 610 in the motherfucking building, man. Backpack, why don't you give us a rundown of who you are, where you come from?
All right, so my name is Backpack from 610. I'm literally from 610. That's why it's my title. Born and raised out here. I like to I agree with like the whole underground thing. I mean, the underground the underground's always been, you know, a big movement in itself, but like I feel like, you know, now with the landscape being that it is, you know, we have a lot more, the underground has a lot more opportunities. And you know, just I mean, we're I don't really like, you know, there's a couple mainstream artists I like, but like the people I listen to, like most people never heard of them, you know. I mean, they're not even like super underground, but still, like, you know, I guess considered underground enough. My type of style, you know, we got a very, very diverse team here. Everybody, like literally everybody has their own style. I like to, my thing is, I'm real big on mental health, and like I touch on, you know, a lot of stuff that has to do with that. I'm more of a storyteller, so like you know, you're gonna, if you listen to my music, you're gonna, the goal is to try to get you to feel something, you know what I mean? And I'm one of those artists, like, you know, like if you're not listening, if you're just one of those people that just kind of wants to vibe to the beat and bounce, like you're probably not gonna like my shit, because my shit comes with a message, and I need people to listen to that.
And I believe honestly, the message is what's been missing from hip hop for quite some time now.
Absolutely.
Know? And an old head like myself is like, that's what catches me, you know, the message, especially a good twist at the end, you know, maybe like a tale of redemption or some shit, you know. That's my favorite type of shit. But of course, I love to get cracking in the whip too, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't be having some thought piece in the motherfucking whip. I gotta have some bounce,
you can't have that deep shit all the time. I get it. You know, I mean, like I personally,
but it's needed.
No, for sure. Like I mean, that's my main squeeze. But
yes, sir.
You know, like you got shit that of course you just want to kind of bounce to, and you know, like I mean, I love like some just, you know, old school house music, EDM, you know, like just like instrumentals, you know, lo-fi. You know, I know Justin likes lo-fi, just kind of chilling and vibing and smoking some lo-fi. It's a vibe, man.
Fact.
Like that's the thing that catches me first when it comes to music. Like the first, you know, it's a first impression. The first thing you're hearing is the music itself. So if the music is if the music's not catching my attention, even if it has a message, like I might kind of overlook that message because I'm not feeling the vibe. You know what I mean? And beat selection is important. You can have a great message, but you know, if you have it over the wrong beat and it's not vibing with people, like that message could be lost in translation.
Yeah. And you're absolutely right. It could be a beat thing. It could be the way they're delivering it, cadence, whatever it be, or even bad engineering. With what the fuck did he just say? Type shit. And those all play crucial parts. I absolutely agree, man. That you got to have something that's coherent.
The quality is very important. I mean, you can have the hottest track out. If it got shitty quality, nobody's listening.
Right. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Hey, the one thing that may or may not, make the longevity of a track is going to be that extra little sprinkle of spice that the engineer puts on that shit at the end.
Yep.
And so shout out to all those hardworking producers and fucking engineers out there that really, it takes all you guys to make a perfect track, and shout out to them as well, man. I don't want to forget them guys, man. And,
Yeah, we're here.
absolutely. and Black Magic, last but not least, my guy, let's get the rundown on who you are, my dude.
Name's Black Magic, born in Jersey. Been out here in PA, and I got like a different twist because I didn't originally want to be a rapper. I wanted to like make beats.
Okay.
So like I was fans of like the Beat Nuts, Alchemist, older Kanye, Just Blaze, people like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got onto like Cool and Dre and like the Heatmakers, and their beats were crazy. And I got to a point where I was like, all right, I want to hear the artists behind these beats. And that's when I came across Dipset, and that's like the mixtape era, so the J.R. Writer mixtapes, all that. So you can hear like some of those influences in my music, because that's why I grew up, off the mixtapes and like battle rap and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. And do you battle rap?
I don't, but it's a lot of prep. Like that's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, I got a homie, Traumatos, who's up in Alaska right now, and he
I give all credit to them. It's
Yeah.
like memorizing 3 songs, because them rounds be like 3-4 minutes each.
facts.
You gotta like demonstrate. You gotta know when the punches and be illustrative. It's crazy.
Absolutely.
But I give credit to those guys.
Absolutely.
Shout out to hip hop, man.
Yeah.
Shout out real hip hop.
Shout out to the
Tell
fucking real shit, man.
Hell yeah.
I'll see
Talib
that later.
Kweli was probably my biggest influencers. So
Yo, can I see that later?
That's what's up. I wanted to get into that. So, who are some of you guys' biggest influences in music? And it doesn't have to be hip hop. It could be anything.
I'll take this one first. Right now my my biggest mainstream influence is Joyner Lucas. I feel like Joyner just don't miss.
He don't.
He dope.
Yeah, Joyner's dope. I really like this guy called Kalen Raps and this dude called On Q. He's up I think he's up in like the Northeast region.
Okay.
They're really dope, man. They're dope, like especially, well, both of them, but like On Q, he has a very unique style, and like he puts out all different types of shit, kind of like, because like people have been telling me like I kind of have to like like go with one sound, one direction, and like I'm trying to experiment, like I'm trying to find out like what I can and can't do.
Yeah.
And I'm finding my sound, like my bass line, but like I'm still trying to find out what I can do and what I'm capable of, and I like I think as an artist you should have different sounds. Like you shouldn't just have like nobody wants to hear this like the same sounding track like throughout a whole fucking album. Like I want to hear different vibes.
Be like, I remember that one track on that one album, but it had that different beat. That shit was fire. No, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like
same flows, same concepts. Like I like to mix it up.
Yeah, absolutely. And see that I think one of my favorites, like Jordan Lucas, is probably one of my favorite writers. To do it.
He's dope.
Yeah, but I'll be the Nomad. When you hit play, you don't know what you're gonna get, and that's the type of shit I really fuck with. Because he could be doing like a jazz song one time, he could be rapping the next, and I'm just like, yo, this is fire.
Yeah, that type of versatility is unmatched. Like and that's like I mean, I definitely have the versatility, but like I'm trying to, like I'm really like it's bad. Like I'm really like a perfectionist when it comes to this shit. Like I don't like I just want I just want it to sound right. Like it doesn't matter. Like if it takes a year to get done, it's gonna take a year because like I'm not gonna. I want to put it out when it sounds good.
That's what's up.
Facts.
Exactly. And how
Yeah,
about,
he's a critic, man. That fucking guy over there.
I'm my own biggest critic. So
I was about to say, you are your best worst critic. That's just a fact. I mean, you could talk. You are the only person who could talk yourself into or out of anything. Ultimately,
Facts.
I mean,
I'm great at that.
absolutely. You're just like looking at something like, I don't want to do that. I gotta do that. I don't want to do that, but I gotta do that. Fuck, I gotta do it. Like,
I'll find any excuse. I'm like a master at excuses.
he's like, I got this ingrown toenail on my pinky toe. It's just killing me. I got
It's fucking up my voice.
facts. It makes me stand wrong, and it gets in my back, and then that fucks with my larynx. I don't know what happening.
Hey, the left bone, the ankle bone's connected to the what is it?
That's a fact. They all connected in some fashion. So Black Magic, what's some of the influences that you got? Oh wait a second. No. We haven't asked that yet.
Like probably like Talib Kweli. He was like one of my first ones. The Reflection Eternal album, him with Mos Def. And then later on going into because as much as I could say old Biggie and Pac, I was 10 when they died. So it's like my mom listened to Tupac's music.
Shout out to
But-
your mom, dog.
Yeah,
Keeping the fucking greats alive, my
yeah,
guy.
and I didn't understand it when I, later, when he died, I'm getting more into his music. I'm like, damn, my mom was pretty dope. I didn't know she, because she's mostly like a R&B, old soul Al Green type,
Nice.
Sunday cleaning the house type music, But yeah, I see. I get real heavy into like the J.R. Writer mixtapes, the whole Dipset era, and just mixtapes, man, battles, stuff like that. Like y'all said, like the radio wasn't really for me.
Yeah. The last time I really enjoyed the radio is when I was a fucking kid, because they have all the real shit, Public Enemy, fucking Run DMC, all the real shit on the fucking radio during the day, and then like on Friday they do all the local shit, like local rappers just be calling up, rapping over the phone and shit. It was fire back then, but now it's garbage.
That's back when like Funkmaster Flex was on the radio still.
Yeah.
Hip hop. Hot 97 was really bumping still. I remember when the song cut off and they said they got a response from Nas. You know what I mean? So it's like that era I missed that era on the radio, but with streaming and things like that,
It really
podcasts
has. It really has changed the landscape of how you distribute music. What are some of the more challenging things that you've ran into getting this whole music marketing, production, digital dynasty music group off the ground, Jay?
I'm sorry, repeat that. I'm promoting while you guys are
Oh,
talking. so-
no worries, man. I was just saying, like, what's some of the harder things that you had to deal with getting this thing off the ground?
Honestly, the hardest would probably have to be consistency. Keeping everybody consistent. The two hardest things, honestly, is consistency and teamwork. Having everybody stay consistent and still do what they have to do, get done, keep serious about this through everyday life battles is rough because we all go through it. We're all normal people. This is a grassroots movement. We don't get big funding from some sponsor. We don't have, co-signed backing from big artists. Everything we've accomplished and everything that we've done has been because we went out and did it. So we need to stay consistent because if we make one wrong move where we take a couple months off or we slack for a couple months, that is it. It's going to be back to square one because people's lives move on in 6 months. You know what I'm saying? So the consistency is definitely one of it, especially when, it's 8 to 10 of us working together at a time, and teamwork, getting everybody to make sure that everybody's supporting each other, sharing, showing up to events, shit like that.
Yeah, I've had the same problem with trying to coordinate different shows on YouTube with people, or even just interviews like this, and it it really does take a lot of time to be able to coordinate. All right, we need this time. Okay, we could do this time. Let's maybe move it an hour, or whatever it is. But we are pretty good at what we do, and we make that shit work. So as long as we're not fucking taking time off, we're going to keep going forward.
Yeah. And is someone who created the brand and is, someone that does the day-to-day functions to make sure it runs. Sometimes, and one thing that I learned is sometimes I got to pick up the slack. You know what I'm saying? Like, as you see, like when I booked this interview with you, I booked them in my name to come on and interview with the podcast and talk about my label and what we do and what I do. And every time I book these interviews, I tell the guys, like, yo, I got this interview booked. If you want to promote yourself and be part of the interview, go ahead. If not, I'm going on there and I'm going to promote just the label itself. Yeah. So, like, sometimes, like, I got up this year and started doing shit like that because sometimes they're just not available. And if they're not available, then things weren't getting done. And, I have a pretty open availability because music is what I do full time. So I make my own schedule for the most part. I decided, then I'm going to start, jumping on as the, a face of the brand and as the head of the brand. And I'm going to start going on and just promoting the artist and the brand and what we do. So,
yeah, because, I mean, we're all not rich, right? So I imagine Magic got a fucking job to get to. Backpack got to get a job. He's got a job to get to. So
going to work after this interview.
See, that gets shit done type dude right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's hard to get those schedulings out. So I am happy that you guys were able to hang out with us today, man, for sure. I also want to play some music that you guys sent over. So we're not running out of time. But we also have an artist backstage. Do you want to introduce him?
I don't know which one it is. I sent out the link to a couple. So
it's someone named Brian. Do you know what the
bring him on?
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, maybe, but Brian Fair.
Yo, Brian, welcome, my guy.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Welcome. Brian, is that what you're going by, Brian, or do you have a rap name?
I do time problem beats.
Okay, you're a beat maker.
Yeah, yes sir.
Hell yeah, that's what's up,
Yes,
man.
Yeah.
Do you happen to be on the Hip Hop Radar Underground YouTube channel right now while this broadcast is going on?
Yes I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you want to, feel free to go ahead and put your socials in the chat, my guy.
Sure, I will do that. Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
While you do that, I'm going to go ahead and share the screen. We're going to jump into some music.
Gotcha.
And let me get this right here.
Send the beat in. I want to hear something.
Fair enough. I can play them live if you want.
Absolutely. If you got a beat and you want to share with us, the email address. If one of you mods out there could throw the email address in the chat as well, that'd be cool. I appreciate y'all, man. Let me see here. We got one from Backpack right here called Bad Dream. You guys ready for some of this? Let's go.
Can you please send us a savior? Cause the pressure cutting deep. I don't know if I'ma make it. Now I'm searching for new leaves. Cause I'm feeling kinda naked. But I try to keep the faith. Wear it on me like a blanket. Search inside for inner peace. Cause that's the only way to thank him. I've been tossing, turning all night. I can't sleep. Had these demons chasing me my whole life. Shit is deep. Yeah, it's a bad dream. It's a bad dream. It's a bad dream. It's a bad dream. I've been tossing, turning all night. I can't sleep. Had these demons chasing me my whole life. Shit is deep. Yeah. It's a bad dream. It's a bad dream. It's a bad dream. It's a bad dream.
Yo, that was nice. That was Bad Dream by Backpack from 610 right there. Hey man, I like the mix of vocals and the verse there for the lyricism, man. You really went deep in that one.
Yeah, that one was a. I mean, that's probably my deepest track to date. Like that one. I mean, if you really like it's a spiritual thing. You know what I mean? Like that one's a real like it connects with like the my spirituality and stuff. And yeah, man. Like I mean, like that's like the whole world right now. I feel like there's a big consciousness shift and a spiritual shift happening right now. And I think that message is very needed right now.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I've noticed the huge uptick of I wouldn't necessarily say Christian rap, but people who are giving praise to God a lot more often. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a beautiful thing to see, bro. Like so many people want to do the devil's business, you know what I'm saying, and then try to act like they're holier than thou. But you know what I'm saying, like you guys seem like you carry yourself respectfully, you know what I'm saying, and you just want to fucking live, dude. You know what I'm saying? That's all we all want to do. You know what I'm saying? We all just want to live, man. And
for sure, man. It's like I hate the saying. I hate the saying that it could always be worse. Why can't it be better?
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't have to. Like I understand it could always be worse. I totally understand that, but like it doesn't have to be this bad either. Like it's like they got us where they want us. Like and that's basically. I mean, you could hear that shit in the song too. Like I touch on that too. Like ain't no thing is separation. Like that's they want us to feel separated, and we're all connected.
That's a fact, bro. Because, like, be honest, how many of your neighbors do you know? Like, really know? You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to keep you in boxes, bro. It's crazy. And this right here, what we're doing, this makes their plan obsolete. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I tell my guys all the time too. I tell them like, do every opportunity that you can. And this is a message to any artist that's in the chat, anybody that's listening right now. Do every opportunity that you can, no matter if it's big or small, because most of you guys out there, just like us, you guys are doing this all organically. You guys are putting in whatever money you have into marketing, but we're not fucking billionaires. So do every opportunity that you can, because if you walk into an opportunity, whether it be an interview with somebody or a show or any type of business meeting, if you walk into that opportunity and you walk out with even one follower that you didn't have before, you won. Because that's one follower that you didn't have when you walked in that building. And every fucking person counts. Every single person counts.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And I think even more important than that is that a lot of people, like I know I went through it with my YouTube channel. I'm sure you guys do it as artists. But when you start putting everything you have into what you're doing, and then it's like not being received as big as you wanted it to be, you know what I'm saying? You kind of get on yourself, right? But you have to work past that shit, because you have to give the market time to catch up to what you're doing.
Yep.
And that's a big one. We've lost out on tons of shit because people just quit, hang it up. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucking sad, bro.
Yeah, it's rough, man. I think a lot of artists and a lot of people in general, they get involved with music and it's fun at first, right?
Right.
But everybody, at least for the majority of people that I met, while it's fun at first, they always come into music with some goal. And the goal normally is to make it, right? That's what everybody's dream is, regardless of if they say that it's not. I mean, everybody's dream is different. Let me start with that. Everyone's goal is different. Like me, like I would want to ever be super famous. I can make 100K off my music in a year and I'm happy. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's the mentality right there, bro. The mentality is let me fucking eat. Let me help my family out. You know what I'm saying? To where I can spend more time with you motherfuckers.
Exactly.
And not make a bunch of money for somebody else while I'm away from you.
Oh yeah, I don't like with that fame. That shit comes with a price too. You know what I mean? You're gonna be on the road and shit. Like I just want to be comfortable enough to support my family. That's it.
Facts, bro. Facts, and you can still be loved by millions, and
Exactly, you can, but that's
Yeah.
the beauty. That's the beauty of social media is
Mm-hmm.
is that you can have a million fans on social media, and you can make your music, and you can make your money, and you can do what you can do, and you can barely touch a stage if that's not what you like. Or
Yep.
if you can use social media, and then you can go touch a million stages because you have all these people that would come see you, however you want to do it. You know what I mean? But it
Facts.
all plays into social media. But that's my point is whether your goal is to make 100K a year and live comfortably or be a multi Grammy award winning artist, it comes with that goal. You know what I'm saying? And I think people start to realize as they keep going and going and going is that it's not as easy as it seemed to be. And it takes a special type of person and a special type of dedication to really get to that level where you can coast and make your money and make your living off of it, or even jump down. Like right now I'm proud because I no longer have to work a full-time job. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I worked 12 hours, 16-hour days while building my business, and now today I don't work a full-time job anymore. I'll never have to work 40 plus hours a week again. And that's successful to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But what I had to do to get there, a lot of people don't even get to that point. But what people don't realize is as you miss 100% of the opportunities that you don't chase, period.
Absolutely.
You don't. And every opportunity that has some sort of positive outcome is going to come with some type of sacrifice. And if you keep going, keep going and keep doing whatever you're doing, whether it doesn't seem like it's working right now or the social media algorithms are playing against you and you don't think people are seeing what you're doing. I guarantee you they see it. People don't like to engage a lot, but they're there, they see it, and eventually they will. And it all plays back to consistency. And when they
Facts.
see you always in their face on social media or always in their face of doing something pertaining to music, they start to tap in more because like, hold on, who is this person constantly promoting themselves? So
And it's
work
not just not the fans either. It could be some executive out there scrolling through Instagram.
exactly. One day you don't know when it's going to come. Trust me, don't give up because the minute that you give up, the next day could have been the day that it happened for you.
Yep.
But you never got to that point. This is not a business or a game that happens in a month. It's not. It's 10, 20. You look at some of these rappers that are even making it big now. They've been rapping for 25, 30 years before they got their break.
Yeah, look at Jordan Lucas.
I'm in fucking year 10. Like realistically, I still got 20 to 30 years before I can start looking at myself like, all right, I might have fucked up and picked the wrong, career path. But I still have years and years of growth, and majority of the people that are around me right now have that same year's amount of growth to go.
I think
we're just getting started.
Yeah, and I think you guys have the right mentality because you're not just out there chasing a bag. You're doing it because you love this, and that's what it takes is a passion for it. And if you have a passion for it, whether or not you're making money at it right now, you're still going to continue to do it. And that's the beautiful thing.
I think the money, the money will come. Like if if that's your sole focus on it, you might be in the wrong business. Like if you want to make money, there's plenty of other ways to make money. This isn't a quick
get on that Pokemon card shit.
Yeah. This ain't a quick grab. You gotta. This takes a lot of dedication and footwork.
It's basically trying to change a generation, or at least have them head in the oh shit, I forgot. All right, so all the links that you guys click to get in here, click them back to get back in. I forgot to tell you guys that it was coming up. That was my bad. When you get into good conversation, it's just this good conversation. You know what I'm talking about out there, SJR crew. You know what I'm talking about. And Brian, hop back in because I did get your email, and I was able to download it. There he is. Nice. Okay. Welcome back.
I don't know what happened there. Sorry about that.
Oh, no. It's because I don't pay for Zoom. Every 40 minutes it just cuts off, and I forgot to tell you guys that it was coming up.
I thought it was me.
No. You guys did nothing. We are back. We are back, and you know, we are having some good conversation tonight. A lot about reality and what we're all going through. I love listening to everybody's, you know, different perspectives.
Sorry about that. We're back.
No. Nothing you did. It's because I'm broke as fuck and I don't pay for Zoom. So every 40 minutes it just cuts. So until I get that shit, it's like $15 a month, dude. It's like more than fucking Netflix. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah. Nah, it's cool. We're back in.
Yes,
12
sir,
people
yes, sir.
still tuned in, man. No one left. I appreciate that.
Fuck yeah. The SGR crew is pretty. They're pretty much, they know exactly what's happening. But I know all the new people. I'm a broke motherfucker, so this is
Hey, bro.
this is the get it done rounds. You know what I'm saying?
Times are tough right now, for real.
That's a fact. You know, I do try to do my best to keep the YouTube Premium on because I run the live stream. You know, and I want to be run through a bunch of commercials. But other than that, I ain't got no money for shit. I gotta buy some weed, man. So Brian, we got your email and your beat in, man. We definitely want to take a look at this, man. But while I get this downloaded, won't you tell us a little bit about yourself, where you come from, and what you do?
Sure. Okay. And let me know if you need me to repeat. I sometimes am hard to understand, so just let me know.
Okay. Right now, you're coming through pretty clear.
All right, sweet. So I'm Canadian. I'm from Saskatchewan.
Shout out to Canada. Shout out Canada.
Let's go.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, one of my favorite shows ever to watch is Corner Gas. Do you know that? You know that shit?
What's that about? What's that about? Because my favorite show is from Canada too. Trailer Park Boys.
Ooh, I love that one too.
Hell yeah.
See, Corner Gas is a little bit laid back. You know what I'm saying? It's more PG than Trailer Park Boys, but it's funny. And
Corner Guys?
Corner Gas. It's about a gas station on this corner in the middle of Saskatchewan, and dude, it's so funny, but it's so like PG, dude. It's weird.
Where's that at on?
I watch it on Freevee.
Freevee. Okay, so it's free. Cool. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check it out.
Hell yeah. I heard about Letterkenny.
My bad, Brian. I didn't mean to cut you off.
I heard about Letterkenny. I gotta still look at that. I'm sorry, Brian. Go ahead, brother.
No, I'm good. You guys, your show, you do what you want, Yeah, so I'm from Saskatchewan. I'm a small guy, I'm at 4'4", I'm at 45 pounds. So like I'm pretty small. I kind of have a rare syndrome that kind of makes it like that. I'm number 14 to have it ever.
Fourth person in the whole world?
14.
14.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow, so that's a really rare condition then.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Absolutely. There is 67 in total right now.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. I started making beats like 3 years ago. And kind of
You got the Cleveland Indians hat on.
Yeah, of course, right?
Shout out to he got the Cleveland Indians hat on. I was born and raised in Cleveland. That's
I saw that. That's why I knew it. That's why I knew it.
Shout out to the Chief, man.
How old are you, Brian?
I'm 27.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're pretty new into the production field.
Pretty new, yeah. I've always wanted to do it, but I kind of, I'm nervous. You know what I mean? I'm an anxious person, so it took me a while.
I know exactly what you mean. I'm nervous stepping in the booth.
Yeah, exactly. It's scary at first, right? Like you just don't know what you're expecting, right? And so it took me a while, and but I've started to make some cool things, and I've run a few awards already, so like it's
I don't know why,
That's what's
but
up.
like your tattoos just give me the vibe that you're gonna cook up some crazy shit, man.
Yeah, I can't wait to get into this beat though.
Oh,
That's a
man.
fact, man. Real quick, let us know what got you into making beats. What part of the love of music got you going in that direction?
Okay. So when I started out, there was 3 of us. There was 2 rappers and a beat maker, me. And unfortunately, it didn't work out, because we were all very new at it, right? But I got stubborn, you know what I mean? And I was like, I need to do this. I need to learn this. Like, I have to. It's bugging me. So every day, just in my room, by myself, it kind of, there was no reason for it, really. I mean, I love rap, but I was more doing it because my friends were doing it, right? But then everybody went away. I tried it out, I experimented, and I loved it. I loved it so much. And I still love it,
Hey, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, so.
Well, let's take a crack go ahead, backpack.
No,
I was just gonna say real quick because you said no reason. Like there's always a reason, man. Like like just because those people left it, and you still continued on because it was something that you wanted to do, and I commend you for that, for not giving up, because it's easy to give up when you don't have the support around you.
Absolutely.
But that's dope, like keep, like you got a reason, like we're all creators, like we all have the ability to create things, and like some of us just choose music, like I love all types of art, like food, culinary, like people are artists in the kitchen, like everything is art. I love it.
Yep, absolutely.
Hold on, sorry about that.
That's the beat.
That's the beat.
That's the beat.
Hold up.
That one's not mine. That's a different one.
Oh, this is not your beat?
No.
Hold on.
I'm not that good. I'm okay. But
Oh,
I'm
wait a
not that
second.
good.
This is from Craig Lynch. Hold on.
Oh no, that's my guy. The boy. All right.
Okay.
I was gonna say, damn.
My bad.
Hold on.
You out there crazy.
Brian, I did not get yours.
What?
Okay, I got Craig's in.
Did I send you a track from Black Magic called "Letter to the Streets"?
Yes.
Okay.
I have that one as well.
That's his newest single. We're about to drop. We got the video being edited right now,
Oh, hell.
and it comes out the 25th.
Okay.
Should I try sending it again, maybe?
Yeah, try sending it again, Brian. I'm sorry about that, guys.
No.
You guys want to listen to this beat by Craig?
Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
a track. That's a track.
Okay, let's go. This one's called Pioneer. Let's go.
Yeah. Legend. Also known as the Pioneer. I can give you all the blueprints while I'm in here. You ain't listen to your 2 cents. Your eyes and ears. You ain't been up on your groove since. I'm aware. You out of pocket, pay homage to the Pioneer. I can give you all the blueprints while I'm in here. And even if it's 2 tenths, got fire near. You need to show them what you do, Lynch. I'm prepared. You out of pocket, pay homage to the Pioneer. Vet status, they can hear it in my flow since I first spoke. And when they heard my voice, sure they heard hope. At the same time, it's a bad thing. My boss can serve dope, get a Federal Reserve note. First broke records with no F. Writing process, nothing like the 6s on the front line. You can trust mine, they loving on my written. I look back at the shows, the ciphers, the sessions. I wouldn't trade my life for a second. I knew they loved me by the crowd noise. Being on the mic is a blessing. Having my daughter, my wife, I was destined to father the game and hear that legend name. I might stay back and kick it, drop some extra game. Give me props and the respect is game. Cause I'ma keep spitting hot till I'm in the box like a checkers game. Or my body gets set in flame. It ain't the same, yo, they must got Alzheimer's and forget I'm a pioneer in the song. I can give you all the blueprints while I'm in here. You ain't listen to your 2 cents. Your eyes and ears. You ain't been up on your groove since. I'm aware. You out of pocket, pay homage to the Pioneer. I can give you all the blueprints while I'm in here. And even if it's 2 tenths, got fire near. You need to show them what you do, Lynch. I'm prepared. You out of pocket, pay homage to the Pioneer. I can give you blueprints
few times in my career. I done got my money up, the streets paid me, the beats made me. I couldn't be lazy without a budget. Most of my fans be Swayze, and they wouldn't take me serious at all. No fear in this withdrawal. They was pissed at the shit I did, but the spirit never stalled. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Do they see me as protected, or do I appear that I am wrong? Do you hear it when I call? Answer. A pioneer on the dial. Don't mind the dudes in riot gear running wild. Why you worry about the outskirts? Pull up and address the issue. Or it'll be another vet to get you. Speaking of official, I done opened up for Master Ace, AZ, G-Rap, and Dave East, giving great speech. I made peace, yo, my life of a screenplay. Also opened up for Styles and Freeway. I can give you all the blueprints while I'm in here. You ain't listen to your 2 cents. Your eyes in there, you ain't been up on your groove since. I'm aware, you out of pocket, pay homage to the pioneer. I can give you all the blueprints while I'm in here. And even if it's 2 tenths, got fire in there. You need to show them what you do, Lynch. I'm prepared, you out of pocket, pay homage to the pioneer.
Damn, Craig, you snapping, dog. That was nice, my guy.
That's fire, bro. Yeah,
That was fire.
Yeah, that was a good one. I know Craig, like, you know, he he submits to our show and stuff too, and you know, I know he was like he made a comment last show about, oh, like, you know, Backpack don't like none of my stuff. I actually like the last track that he played on the show, and I said that. Yeah, no, that shit was fire. That was probably one of the best ones I think I heard from him.
I enjoyed it. I like those anthem type songs where it makes you feel like you accomplished something at the end of it, you know?
Yeah.
Because I feel like I can go out and rule some shit right now.
You can hear that during like a boxing fight promotion commercial. Like,
hell yeah. That's the type of shit you probably hear on the video game, you know what I'm saying? Is that another avenue you
like
guys
a
are
menu
fucking
screen
with?
type thing, like a knockout.
But the
king.
placements and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we started getting into placements this year. We got a couple so far lined up, but if you know anywhere that we should submit to, definitely let me know.
Yeah, shit, I be submitting my shit to like elevators and shit. I be like, you want my instrumental in this elevator? Because think about it. You got some hype ass instrumental going off in an elevator in Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to Craig Lynch, man. He gave us a couple show opportunities too. He always had a good crowd out there, so shout out to him.
Hey, that's what's up. Man, it's so cool to be able to discover new artists and see what they're bringing to the table. And fuck, dude, you guys are making my night fucking amazing. For real. I'm gonna
It's a dope interview, man.
I appreciate it, man. I hope everybody's having a good time. I'm gonna go over here and subscribe to Craig's channel. And I gotta subscribe to all you guys' channel.
Word, yeah. I'm throw some subs out there too. Brian, I think Brian, he came from probably Justin's page. Like Justin invited him. I'm gonna have to check you out too. I definitely want to check some of them beats out.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah,
That's what it's all about.
Thanks for tuning in.
Appreciate it. I sent the beat, by the way, so.
Let's see what's going on with this damn thing. I still haven't got the damn email.
I just sent it.
Oh, okay. It might
Yeah,
take a minute.
man. Sorry about that, man.
DJ Sean, welcome, my guy.
It's coming all the way from Canada. That's why.
Facts.
Me and my niece.
We got DJ Sean, what's up, bro?
We got my homeboy
That's what I'm
Room
talking
Knockers in the
about.
building, man. I want to shout some people out.
Yo, shout out this
Todd.
dope ass interview, man.
Shout out motherfucking CC Mendo. Shout out to Greg coming up through here, man, hanging out with us. Shout out to KD coming
Sean,
through.
just subscribe to your
Appreciate
page,
you, girl. Caitlin Devon is in the house. That's my very good friend. How you doing, girl? I hope you're doing well. We got lots of Lost at First coming through, and you're Goblin Beats, right?
I am. Yes.
Okay, let me get a subscribe to your channel as well, my guy.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely, man. This is what we gotta do, man. We gotta support each other.
Yeah, you're Goblin. I'm gonna just give you a sub too. I saw that.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
That's what this is about, man. Building the network. My label's Instagram page says building the largest indie community. And that's really what we're doing. Like we have another podcast of our own called the Mic Check Music Review. So It's the second and fourth Tuesday of every month. So send in your beats to that shit too, man, because we'll play beats, we'll play music, and it's not just hip hop either. You know what I'm saying? Send in some
Okay.
R&B, send in some fucking polka for all I give a fuck. We're gonna give you the honest feedback that comes from us as listeners and an engineer standpoint, but
Right.
we don't discriminate. You know what I'm saying? And we're using these outlets to really build the largest indie community that's really ever existed. It's gonna get there. We just started literally last year, so I'm on a 10-year plan right now, so I got 9 fucking years left of this shit,
Hell yeah.
and we're already got this much accomplished in a year. So
That's
That's
amazing.
awesome.
That's
Yeah, that's
amazing.
awesome.
I'm so glad that people that have your guys' drive and willing to push and put everything into it. You know what I'm saying? That's just
yeah,
real.
and having to and we did just we rebranded as well at the start of last year. So I had a brand that I ran called Indie National Entertainment for about 6 years. Unfortunately, some things and some people's coincided with that brand that I didn't want to be coincided with any longer after some things that had taken place.
Mhm.
So at the beginning of last year, I decided that it was better for me to rebrand. That way, anything moving forward wasn't affiliated with any of the people that I was no longer affiliating with. So now we're here with Digital Dynasty Music Group. So yeah, we've been rebranding the entire year that we've been building as well. So it's like been a double fucking job.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
and
awesome.
I'm thankful. We're thankful too. Juggalo for people like you that have these platforms where I mean, this is what it's all about. Like building these platforms together and networking together, building the community together. The underground is a force, man. It's a force to be reckoned with, and we if we build it up right, we could compete right with that mainstream.
Oh,
Yeah, like
yeah, without a doubt.
we're doing all these interviews on all these different shows right now. We got like 7 more interviews to go from now until April. So, and we're gonna do the same thing with every interview too. As long as the host is cool with it, we're gonna keep bringing people on that want to come on with us. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the first time we've met. Like, and now I'm sure we'll stay connected more. You know what I mean? Because now we know what he does. We know, we met. We know what he does. He knows what we do.
Exactly.
So I'm sure, like,
It's all
so
about promo too. So whenever you guys got like a new joint about to drop or whatever, let's schedule something around that time to where we can get all the new people in there and throw them right on Spotify or wherever it may be streaming. You know what I'm saying? And get them numbers, those initial numbers up.
that's why today I made sure to send in his latest single to play because that shit, one, it's fire as fuck. I put it together. I picked the beat and everything because I think we're making a little sound change with him this year. So we're working with Magic on the little sound change. And I want to take a minute too to shout out Sav, who got his single Stoned on Arrival, which is also his album that came out of November of last year called Stoned on Arrival. His single was just nominated for Best Cannabis Audio and Song for the 2026 Cannabis Awards out in Kansas City. So
Yo, Sav, congratulations, my dude. Hell yeah.
nominations open up in November, or not nominations, sorry, voting opens up in November. So in November we'll be posting the voting polls for everyone to hopefully vote for our boy Sav. But yeah,
I got you.
Stoned on Arrival. Go get it on all platforms. Shout out my label DDMG. Shout out Empire for distributing our music.
Facts. Hey, Magic, is your microphone on?
He's right next to me on the same one.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. Because every once in a while you was talking and it wasn't coming through real clear. I seen a microphone in front of you, but I wasn't sure.
Oh, word, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're going to play your single, my guy.
Word. Yeah, shout out to Jay. Because I usually have like a certain kind of sound. I grew up in the mixtape era, so those type of beats. And Jay gave me a beat, suggestion. I listened to it a little bit, and then it grew on me. I was like, all right, cool. And I kind of like the challenge with different beats, so we put something together.
Hell yeah. And this one's called Mo Shmoney.
No, this is a DIE.
Oh, wait a second. It's Mo Shmoney featuring Black Magic. I'm an idiot. It's DIE. Is that it's an acronym for something?
Oh, this is a different track, but yeah,
Yeah,
shout out
this
to
is a
Mo
letter
Shmoney.
to the streets. But this is another one we're working on as well.
Yeah,
this is another
I
drop.
see
This
Letter
one.
to the Streets though. Hold on, wait a second. I think
Yeah,
you
we're gonna
sent
be
it.
shooting. We're gonna be shooting this video in spring, actually, when it gets warmer.
Yeah,
Because we gotta
DIE
be
is a
outside
banger. Shout
for
out
it,
to
so.
Mosh Money. You know.
Yeah, shout out Mosh Money, DDMG, NSG. The Soil Rise is out in Brooklyn. Mosh Money is Brooklyn as they come, man.
Okay, bro.
We got Derek 2 Ill, Black Magic, and SAV on the Stone on Arrival. Those are the ones I had to download. That's right.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
right. This
So you
one
got the-
is DIE.
I mean, DIE is a banger.
Let's play it. Let's get that banger going. Let's get the motherfucking fire emojis in the chat. We got motherfuckers in the building. This is Mosh
Yo,
Money
shout out to
featuring
everybody
Black.
tuning in.
Yes, sir. Black Magic. This is DIE. Let's go.
I got it. Yeah. You already. Big I&E shit. Got another one. Magic.
This is I&E. Black Magic. MOE. Yeah. Watch us lead. Cross us. You a DIE. You will get smoked like THC. Never stop grinding, nigga. NSG. This is I&E. Black Magic. MOE. Yeah. Watch us lead. Cross us. You a DIE. You will get smoked like THC. Never stop grinding, nigga. NSG.
I'm hearing all that chitter chatter. Trust me, I know that they talking. Get them at the finish line. Fuck it, they did it in Boston. We don't care for the click that you want. Ops then come with the shooting. Head and they fit it, be gone. They got the talking. Them niggas came with the hookah pipe. Then they got the shooting like they pursuing a hooper life. Never praise hustling. When you did it, I did it better. White niggas never delivered. The Fed sketching better. Not Westbrook in the lineup. I won't fuck it up. Here they come. Sheets that get the punch and they done up. Mo's my man, what the fuck is up? Body bags half zip like Gary Payton's. Come to count them up. Best believe that I seen them rise and I seen them fall. Ones who made it back, they took account, they ain't blame all. A couple issues and I gotta stress it. Putting money behind Nike, but not your man, I don't respect it. Get your phone for what I'm saying next. Sometimes your own flesh will have you bleeding on the cover like DMX. Spare me to talk about who's up next. It's Black Magic, Mosh Money, we just need a check. Cheers.
Cut niggas off cause they crossed the line. Cut shorty off, she wasn't only mine. Crazy thoughts going through my mind. And niggas in court, yeah, they dropping dimes. What's going on in this life of crime? That's why I don't trust niggas. They claim to be your boy, but their heart's bitter. Try to eat off your plate, they want your whole dinner. Everybody appears when you the breadwinner. Designer clothes attract the baddest hoes. And niggas go, nigga, when the money flows. And then disappear, nigga, when the money's low. You like, damn, where the love go? Gotta face it, fears, nigga, yeah, all alone. Can't stop shit that you can't control. It gets hard and cold, like the icy snow. Hope you listening and you taking notes. This is type of shit I'm kicking just to keep afloat. You got niggas out here trying to sink your boat. Roll up a blunt, nigga, yeah, I need a smoke. I see right through you niggas. I'm sorry, you can't fool me, nigga. The old head school me, nigga. If I put my finger, I promise he's gonna shoot you, nigga. Leave you laying on the street like a homeless nigga. I do this shit for real, no phony, nigga. This is I&E. Black Magic, MOE. Yeah. Watch us lead, cross us. You a DIE. You will get smoked like THC. Never stop grinding, nigga. NSG. This is I&E. Black Magic, MOE. Yeah. Watch us lead, cross us. You a DIE. You will get smoked like THC. Never stop grinding, nigga. NSG.
Man, that 808 was knocking though. Holy shit. Y'all snapped on that mug.
I appreciate you. Shout out to Mosh Money.
Ooh.
He had the beat
Shout out Mosh Money.
You know what I mean?
I seen him tuned in with us too.
That's my guy right there. Tune in to Mosh Money. My man got some fire. Everything he dropped fire. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna be shooting the video in the spring, so we have a whole concept behind it. We're not gonna talk about the concept because we don't want to spoil the video, but we need it to be less wet and less muddy out. So for what we're gonna be shooting, so we gotta wait until the springtime when it heats up a little bit. But as soon as it heats up, we're gonna go out there and shoot that shit and drop it as soon as we get it, because it's been a long. That's obviously you can tell, like, because I talked about I&E and how we're DDMG now, and they shout out I&E in the song, so it's older. It's been on the back burner for a while, but even with the length and time, we're still gonna drop it with a video, because that shit's gonna hit.
Hell yeah.
Queen Pressa, what's up? Queen Pressa.
Shout out to
The
Queen,
DJ
thank you for
said,
coming through. Mo, I appreciate you coming
DJ
through
Sean
and hanging
says he
out with
needs
us.
that song.
Word.
Yeah, we can get the
Appreciate
song over to the DJ Sean. We can get the song over to you for sure.
Hell yeah.
Tune in. Pretty soon, me and Moshman are gonna be dropping an EP, so that's gonna be fire. We already got tracks done, so we get some things together, but we're gonna be dropping that.
Oh yeah. So I know we don't have a whole lot of time left because I know you have previous engagement. But I wanted to ask you a few more questions before we got to Brian's beat. We'll start with you, Backpack. One venue you would love to play that you always thought about playing. That one venue you're like, man, I would love to blow that spot up.
I mean, honestly, man, I'm kind of like, I wanna do this more like part time. Like, so like I'm not even really because I got Lyme disease when I was young, so like I struggle with certain things physically. Like I don't really want to be like I'm not. Maybe I'll get to that point, but right now I'm not confident in my abilities to to perform yet. Like I'm still working on that.
Hey, no worries.
So I'm not gonna sit here and act like I want to perform at a venue, because I really don't. What I really want to do is I want to focus on the digital side of things. Like we got a digital label now. I want to really get this digital shit popping. Like we're gonna focus more on short form content and reels this year. Because I would love to make videos, but I have a certain budget I'm working with right now.
Sure.
I had a great budget for videos, but I actually took a job. I took a 50% pay cut, which is not a lot of people can do right now. So I'm blessed to be able to do that and do something I enjoy doing.
Yeah.
So I'm working on a lot of things. I'm working on myself more than anything right now. And
it's the most important, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
I'm my biggest investment. So like I gotta put I gotta take care of me. And I'm like I want to focus on the digital things. I want we're gonna get a lot more digital content going out this year. I actually want to focus on we're gonna get some virtual concerts going too.
Oh, nice.
So that's actually the stage that I want to perform on. I want to get a nice I want to start building up this digital platform for us, and that's where I want to perform.
That's a great answer, man. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
I'm sure you struggle with a lot of shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a part of you that probably wants to be able to go out and do something like that, but your health may hold you back, and it's okay.
Not only that, but it's the it's the confidence. It's the
well, I heard that last track, bro. You just got a shit ton, dog. Come on, man. That shit was too fire.
Yeah, no, it's the mental health aspect things too. Like dealing with depression, dealing with anxiety. Like I get anxious around big crowds. I don't trust people like that, man. There's too much shit going on in the world right now. Like I really don't want to be out there like that.
I can feel you on that.
Why not? We could build our own platform right here in the comfort of our house and reach millions, way more people than we would doing any local shows. So like that's where my focus is right now.
Hey, that's what's up. Now I feel kind of dumb asking you this question, Magic. Come on, tell me.
I can't even top that. Probably MSG.
There you go.
All my favorite rappers have performed there, so I've been there to watch like boxing fights, but to perform there would be crazy.
Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I would like to see a show there. That would be dope, or some type of event. That would be dope.
Yeah, and I definitely would like to bring my team if I had the opportunity. You know what I mean? So, because I wouldn't make it here. We're all a part of each other's, potential success.
Oh, yeah. That's what's up.
I just got reached out to by some people too. We might tune into some. We might have some other people locking into the lobby to hop on with us and say what's up.
Hey, that's what's up,
So,
man. Yeah, absolutely.
we still got time. We still got time. It's only 9:06. We're vibing right now, man. If I gotta push anything back, I will. We're vibing right now. It's a good interview. So
Hey, the Apollo Theater, Mo knows. Mo knows is classic spots. I like
Apollo
that
Theater.
too.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
See, I also want to see. I would love to see a show at the Sydney Opera House or Red Rocks in Colorado. Like, I would love to see a show at one of them places.
Yeah, especially with the scenery and everything.
Right. It's like that's like classic shit that you just see in photos. You know.
Yep.
I would like to go to Australia at some point. They got a really great fucking underground hip hop scene out there. It's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overseas too. You know,
Yeah.
England, those man, they killing it over there.
They grinding facts.
Yeah, music, beats, battle rap, everything. They next level over there.
Yes, and that just goes to show you, you know, the power of hip hop, right? Like,
Yeah.
it can really be cross genre with any genre. Like, you can do rock rap, you could do country rap, you could do fucking jazz rap, you could do.
Yeah, there's so many avenues now.
It's so
especially with streaming, you know.
Right.
Streaming's also extended people's careers
West
too.
Coast House of Blues.
You know.
We have those
That's
lessons
so
of
true
Blues.
though that you said that, Juggalo, because like hip hop. I feel like hip hop is that it's that genre that really can clash with anything.
Yeah. Absolutely. It has taken brilliant minds to pull those genres together and make greatness out of it.
Yeah. You've seen country artists and rappers get together. You've seen heavy metal artists and rappers get together. So it's a perfect like.
I remember the
mixture.
first time
Yeah.
I realized that I could do music. Like, I always loved music, but like I never thought I could do it, you know? I remember the first time I thought I could do music, I was high in my fucking living room on some acid,
Oh,
and I was
nice.
listening to some shit. I forget what it was. But I was just listening to that shit. And I'm like, yo, he's just talking. Like, that's all he's doing. He's just talking. I'm like, I could do this shit. Next thing I know, you know, a couple months later, I took some Molly, and I'm fucking up all night writing my first track. And the rest is history, man. It's, you know, like I remember at one point, like I thought I needed them drugs to write that shit. And then like I was like, I thought I needed to be under some kind of influence, you know? And like I remember the first time like I actually just started writing, you know, sober, and I'm like, yo, I got this. I got this.
See, now that's that confidence level raising, right? I love seeing it because let me tell you, I don't know you. I've just met you. You know what I'm saying? I heard that track, motherfucker. You can rap. You can fucking rap, and you can fucking
You
carry
got
a
that
melody.
pen.
You know what I'm
Got
saying?
that pen.
I appreciate that.
If that helps you a little bit, man, I hope it does because I want you to continue doing what you're doing. You know, that shit nice.
Tell him.
Facts.
He's his biggest fucking critic, yo.
Facts, bro. Like, you can tear yourself down real easy. So
And you know, it's crazy too. It's crazy too because I told him the other day. I told him, bro, just put your fucking music out and let the fucking public let you know what it is. They'll let you know, and trust me. Start producing it to these podcasts and these music review shows online. Let them play it and start listening to the feedback.
yeah.
And here we are. Now he's gonna drop the song. We're gonna shoot the video. He's gonna drop the song, and I'm sure he feels a lot better because he let it out to the public. I told him.
Yep. Let
It's
those
not as-
fire emojis, man. The fire emojis. Like, you do have skill, bro. So any self doubt you may have, clear that shit right out, bro. You have what it takes.
I appreciate that, man. Like I'm my biggest roadblock, bro. I'm the biggest thing in my way. It's true.
Hell yeah. And we ain't about tearing people down over here. We about building people up, man. And I'm telling you right now, bro, you have what it takes. I'm sure your posse tells you the same shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm an outside source, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully, you know, the fire emojis gave you some more confidence. Let's bust through that bullshit, you know what I'm saying, and really put out some greatness.
Yeah, no, I'm excited, man. I got some really good stuff in the works. Like I said, man, it's a powerful message that I have, and for me, man, like the goal. I don't really care about the money at this point. Like I just want this shit to be heard. I want it to reach who it needs to reach, and I want to have the same impact on somebody that music has for me. Because like for me, it's just like I just get lost in that shit, you know. Like I want somebody to just get lost in my music, and I want it to resonate with them like music does for me, and that's my goal.
Hell yeah. Passion for passion, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking talking about, man. So, what plans do you guys have for 2025? Like, what's some of the projects you may be working on?
So label wise, the label's gonna be basically podcast touring like this for the entire year. Uh, so expect more podcast interviews to be locked in. Expect me to be contacting you again to lock into some of these guys. As well as, I'll share out other podcast interviews that we got as well, so you can tap into. The next one's gonna be on the First and Last Hit Show, over on Instagram and YouTube. That'll be at 8 o'clock this Saturday, the 15th. And then I believe the next one is the 18th of February. I have to look at my schedule. But besides that, we also have a couple live shows booked. Shout out to Most Money, who's going to be performing out in Brooklyn on the 26th of February and the 6th of March. Shout out Sav, YSL Polo, Rob Dollars. They're going to be performing out at Infusions Cafe and Lounge, one of the hottest spots right now in the Lehigh Valley. Shout out the homies over there, Tommy, the owner. Shout out Ello, our connect and personal friend over there who handles all the events for Infusions. So they're going to be performing over there, and it's just going to be just like this. It's going to be the wheels are going to keep turning all year. Same things, just like this. And we're going to keep building and building this following, and then in a couple of years we'll be touring. That's the goal. But right now we brought it back a little bit to focus on certain aspects like social media and stuff, so we can use the insights as well to know where we should even be going to perform and shit like that. Absolutely. So we have a step-by-step plan that we're putting through right now, and we still got a few years left on that plan. So this is just the beginning right here. This is just the beginning.
I'll let you know right now, Sacramento has about 4 or 5 nice little venues. So if you guys ever out this way, I'll shoot you some deets and shit so you got booker manager, contact them and shit, whatever.
That's what comes out of networking.
Yeah.
They do a lot of shows out there.
Oh yeah, quite a few. There's about 4 or 5.
Cali's a vibe, man. I would love to get back out there. I love California.
Yeah, man. The vibe is right. It just costs a lot,
Oh, for sure. But yeah, the people out there, it's a lot different vibe than the East Coast. The East Coast over here where we're at is stressful. It's a fucking everybody is go. Everybody's just worried about making a quick dollar. There's not a lot of loyalty out here. Everybody, people like they will climb over you to get ahead themselves. You know what I mean?
It's a different vibe for sure, man. But that's why you utilize social media, because you can either go into a room with 50 people, or you can go on a platform with 50 million. Where are you gonna go?
Well, that and you find your people, right? You know what I'm saying? You find your people online, and then you gravitate towards those people, right?
Exactly.
I mean, if you're going to do a room where there's a bunch of hate and no love and shit, not even a little ounce of love, I might not make it back to that motherfucking channel.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Yeah, 100%, exactly.
I can't meld with that community. But if I got people in there being, hey, I might not, like, even some stuff I hear, I might not fuck with it, but I ain't gonna be tearing it down because that's somebody's shit, right? Yeah. But I guarantee you this: somebody in this fucking world's fucking with it somewhere. 8 billion people.
What up, Nick?
Somebody fucking with it.
I'm out to enjoy you, music, so can't let that get to you.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact, dude. So, shout out to everybody doing what they're doing, man. Nick Terra, I see you, bro. Big salute, man. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well, man. We got less than 1 minute on the Zoom, so you guys gonna have to hit that link again and come back.
Yeah, let's do that before we.
We'll do that now.
Okay. Yeah. Good thing.
So I just leave and come back, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just end it there, and we'll get back into it right quick. There we go. There we go. Doopity doop doop doop. How y'all doing out there tonight? Motherfucking Thursday night, boy. I tell you what, we are ready to go for tomorrow too. So, we are. I'm so ready to just put on some music and vibe out for a while.
All All right, they're about to get set up again here.
Bro, knock, my guy, what's happening, brother?
I'm the worst when it comes to this technology shit, man.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, y'all are doing great. Y'all are like pros up in this bitch.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing, bro. I'm good with technology, and like we got the whole setup here with cameras and microphones because we do our own podcast and shit. So we have spaces for everyone to sit. Like really and truly, like if I wanted to bring 6 people on here right now, I could we'd all have our own cameras and microphones around the studio. So
that's what's up.
Yeah, so it's easy. It's real quick for us to log in and log back out. And I was telling them, thank God we got fast computers down here, because if we were fucking using Macs and shit, because I had a bunch of Macs in the studio before, but
imagine trying to do this shit with dial-up. It's all.
Oh my god, yeah. I just recently switched back to PC, and I'm so much happier at this point with it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, my old bucket, that shit from like 1937, and it's still kicking. Like, I don't even know how this thing still works, dude. I bought it like 6 years ago, bro, and it was refurbished then.
Yeah.
Like, them motherfuckers a tank, bro. He said Sam Jackson.
You said you got the letter to the streets, right?
Yes, sir.
I know Magic wants everyone to hear that.
Hold on. Before we do that though, let's hear that beat from Brian, man. He's been patiently tuned in. He's been tuned in with us.
Yep.
We got the beat.
Watching us yap.
Yeah, I got that pulled up. It was that YouTube video, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
We got Infinite Studio right there. I'm gonna subscribe. This is
Appreciate it.
yeah, absolutely, bro.
This is my clip.
So wait, this is a cipher?
Yeah. It's, you don't have to listen to all of it if you don't want to, but like.
But all right, but I see it says produced by Bucket Boy. Who's that?
Yeah, that would be me. I had to read Brad in a certain thing.
Got you.
So like, no, I am.
So this is some older stuff.
It's my last song I made. I recently changed my name.
All right, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
Hell yeah, we got the most underrated cipher featuring DB, K, I can't say that one, Skizza, and Goontown. This is produced by Bucket Boy. Let's go.
Yeah, it's a fucking letter.
Bucket Boy made the beat.
This is for Eddie. It sounds like Eddie.
Man, get your shit. Okay.
It's all just that.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Don't worry about it.
We're here with Bucket Boy and Money Mitch, man. The big titties.
I fucked up my whole bar. That was so fucking hard, man.
Fucking me the beat, so I gotta go wrist clap. Damn, this beat's hard. Fans love the way my shit slap, flowing through me like a lethal injection. No gun in the boot, 2 speakers for weapons. Hold up a second, got a real good question. How many real spitters in my section? Spit on this dick if you're making suggestions. Hold my drink, I'm about to start flexing. Fist gets clenched in, pens get pressed in, beats get wrecked, split different directions. Bet we be the reason why your safety's mentioned. Listen to the people, I am the devil's henchman. Now you're getting boxed in Caucasian concoction. Got you all rocking, hoes started flocking. Must be hip hopping, feeling real locked in. Ain't no stopping till we mountain topping. Please don't fuck with me. Got these unhinged psychotic tendencies. Whenever somebody makes me feel threatened, see, I don't got what it takes to embrace the hate. They only wanna talk about my past mistakes. No mention anywhere of my current accolades. Start backpedaling when it's face to face. This is infinite, bitch. Try and match the pace.
Bucket made the beat, I'm about to body it. These motherfuckers, they don't want the smoke. Choke on a dick. I'm about to put these rappers in the place. Porta potty pissing on them. You don't really want no problems. And I promise this, the proof is in the pudding, bitch, it's obvious. You don't know what you're dealing with, some demonic shit. I got the chronic lit, I'm about to slaughter shit. Pass me the bottle, bitch, I want every last drop. Alcoholic shit, I'm feeling ominous. If I could give me confidence, I walk into the room, I'm feeling marvelous. I don't wanna think, no, I just wanna drink till I'm unconscious. How am I Selassie shit? And I'm really with this shit. Big B, Stilly, Skizza D, busy in this bitch. This is Goontown, got the whole city in the mix. Shot the capo, I put tobacco up in the spliff.
Underrated, underpaid, but never understated. You underestimate the best, you end up under pavement. Undeterred, nothing basic, ain't the one to play with. Uppercase, my name, pen game, smooth, undulated. Beside my shine, find the sun is faded. Never shaded sun, yeah, I came up bumping daylight in the dungeon basement. Chunky lace, watch me representing something sacred. I'll make ache hungry for the game and I could run it naked. Whoa, rip it up till I kick the bucket. Haters Himalayan salty when I hit the summit. The bridge is salting in the cut, but I sit above it. Insane the way I change the game when I spit a couplet. Getting ducats off the pan, that's a different subject. Tour coming, pick a luggage, boy, this shit is rugged.
rugged. Gabby Douglas flipping, took the flow ain't interrupted. Ain't nothing perfect on this earth until Skizza touched it.
Paws on lock like it's Alcatraz. Accounts is stash, we counting cash. 6 pounds from the mountain pass. Shit'll pounce on an ounce if the mound is flat. Shit is bouncing back. Got a cold flow known to throw bows. We roll foes. Dope smoke, let the dro blow. Your soul float. The coke load on the load, that's for your nose. 10 toes down, Goon Town, the logo. Pen and venom, the pen is my weapon. Like a Smith & Wesson loaded to go into fucking dead. I'm called a reverend. I ain't fucking with goofs. Stay in your section, no question. Shots fired, they headed in your direction. God bless them, I ain't stressing you motherfuckers. Pull up when we cause a ruckus. My posse rolling, think my God a blick in this motherfucker. Depictions of the vision while we winning this motherfucker. You gotta step your shit up where I sit in this motherfucker.
You know I've been a problem since a young and stayed as real as it gets, bitch. So that's the way I'm coming. Top tier, my team keep it 100 and running, stunting on beats, cooking hot raps in the dungeon. You could get your phony fate track straight bludgeon, cause everything I spit on fire like my blunt is. Cocaine rocks came whiter than my cousins. Heard the word around town, word is my name buzzing. I ain't fucking with no whack ass rappers, you ain't bustin'. Only care about the money and bread we make hustling. Everybody know that I ain't the one to be fucked with. Stayed in my lane and stayed slaying production. Who really iller than me? Definitely not most. Kids really wish it could be, but we definitely not close. My squad mob deep with the way the bars roll. Can't fuck with the sheep, my brethren all go.
We ain't freaking with no chickens, so only be running the mill. My shorty could be running the mills, but keep a button concealed. I ain't nothing but ill, I never fuck up the deal. When I run in the field, I confront a fucker with skills like Richard ripping them rhythms with sicker precision. Then when you're slipping, you're tipping the freaking syphilis victim. This shit is my vision and being written with wisdom. This shit is a prison for any bitch that's dissing. Take a second, go back, begin to envision it. What he been spitting, you ain't been getting it. Better read, listen, kid, would he be wetting the track? You can bet it's a fact, I'm leaving competitors back. Cause the spitting is rugged, so you could give up your luggage or get a shiv in the stomach. This shit isn't nothing for me. To be bringing in numbers to one MC, making number one MC, run from just one MC.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Yo, Brian, you look like the most dangerous one out there, my guy. I ain't even cap, bro.
I like that whole Bucket Boy shit, man.
Yeah, that Buckethead shit. Yeah, that was a nice little. Yeah,
your tag is fire too.
I appreciate that, man.
That beat was legit. Your crew is fire, my guy.
Fire.
Yeah, that was a dope. I'd say that's an underrated cipher for sure.
Yo, you know who would sound good on his beats? Eddie,
yeah.
Outspoken.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was dope. I fucked with it, and that's like that's some of your older. That's an older beat, right? Like.
Yeah, I haven't made beats in a while. I'm just getting back into it.
Okay.
Because I had to rebrand, but yeah, man, it's not like like I made it like in the summertime, so like it's not crazy, you know.
Yeah, that's dope, man. And you've been doing like you're just really getting started with this shit, man. Like you know, like you're gonna progress, and you know, like you're definitely gonna grow with that shit. Like it was fire, man, for sure.
I appreciate that. For it. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, keep tearing that up, man, because the production was fire, and whoever engineered it all, they did a great job too. So, shout out to you and your crew, man.
And let them know, thank you. You know, like
absolutely.
That means a ton. Like, you know,
yeah, that's fire, bro. Keep that shit up, man.
Shout out to everybody in the chat too, bro. This has been a fire ass. The chat's been on fire all night, yo.
100%. Yeah. And I mean, they can do. I have an EP coming out soon, so.
So when you say an EP, like you mean like an instrumental EP or?
I have one. It's gonna be me and another buddy.
Okay.
And because I don't rap, I suck at it. So then, you know, yeah.
So it's gonna be like an EP. Basically, you're gonna be the producer, and that's like you're gonna have. It's gonna be like his artist.
Yeah,
or his EP.
Yeah.
No, that's dope. That's dope, man. Good stuff, man. Keep it up, bro. For real.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, and I put his the link to that video in the chat, so make sure you guys take advantage of that.
Subscribe right now.
Also, take advantage of Digital Dynasty's links in the description below. You'll be able to find their YouTube page and their Instagram in there. Follow along, be able to find all the links off of those. You know, the best thing we can do is just click a few buttons here and there to help each other out. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I just shared it to my Facebook page too for you.
Hey,
That's dope.
That's what's up.
Appreciate
And
that.
also,
Yeah.
if you guys ever got something new you guys want to come by and show, I go live every Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific. We do just like 3-4 hours of listening to music, just vibing and chilling, nothing too serious. Yeah, so, come on through and hang out with us one night if you guys got time. Nick Terra, man, thank you for that dono, brother. I appreciate that, man. That's love, brother.
What a night. What a night.
Hell yeah, brother. Yes. Yes, it is an amazing time for hip hop, man. And I'm so glad to have met all you guys. And I know that we're going to be able to make something great and change the world with music. So you guys keep doing what you guys are doing. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? And, this is how we're going to take over the fucking world, bro.
100%.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, we're gonna get that hip hop. We're gonna get that hip hop on the radar, man.
Facts, bro. You got to get it on all the radar. Cause I tell you what, man, I was doing some Australian reactions, and this dude from Iceland saw my video to this artist. Then he hit that dude up and was like, "Hey, I found your music on this dude's page. I just wanted to let you know, I fucking with what you're doing." That's how the internet's supposed to work, bro.
Gotta network always.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta reciprocate it too, right? Like it's always a two-way street.
Absolutely.
I'm showing you love, you show me love, and it's good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because I'm too old to be mad, dude. I did it a lot when I was like 20s, and I ain't that dude no more. You know what I'm saying? I smoke too much weed to be mad.
I'm still learning, here and there, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, I don't smoke weed, but I probably should,
Well, I mean, to each their own, I don't discount anything.
I just noticed you got the handicap tattoo underneath your eye. That shit is fire, bro.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't even see that.
That's dope. That's dope, bro.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I like your tats, man.
I appreciate it. I'm covered, man.
Is that a Chinese or like a Japanese? Or no, what is that on top here?
Naruto?
No.
The anime Naruto?
Oh, anime, yeah, no. I don't. I'm a huge fan of animation, but I haven't gotten into anime yet.
No, nothing, man. Everybody has their own thing. It's from that. It's just, to me, it just means, my art should live on forever, kinda,
Okay, no, that's dope. I like the placements, man. It's just dope.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not done my neck yet, because it sucks.
Oh, I can imagine. I'm pretty tatted myself, man. The back. Well, no, not the back. The ribs, and what else? The ribs were the worst.
Oh, absolutely, they're terrifying.
Yeah, I can't imagine the neck. That's gotta hurt, especially on like the throat. Ugh.
I mean, I think the ribs and the neck are pretty close.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to do my other side yet on my ribs, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
The ribs are tough, man.
Yeah.
I got both of mine done, and then I'm glad because that shit sucked.
They're spicy.
Hell yeah.
Fingers are pretty bad.
Now, if you had some meat on you like me, it wouldn't be too bad. Imagine a skinny guy.
Oh, I got some meat on me, man. It's bad. Let me tell you.
Okay.
That shit is no joke.
Okay. Yeah, because you don't really be rubbing on your ribs too much, right?
Yeah.
They're not in contact with shit.
Like you ain't gonna. You ain't gonna like. It's pretty good with the healing process. You ain't gonna bump into shit probably, but it's just, man. Like,
well, I mean, like you get your arm tatted, like your arm's always rubbing up against something. Like you kind of build up a tolerance, right? But you're going to hit something like your ribs. Your ribs are like you're very rarely touching them or getting them touched or whatever. So something hitting a needle on it would be a lot more sensitive.
You'd be surprised though, like you don't realize how much you actually like move certain body parts until you actually get like a cut,
like
or something
an injury.
on that shit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, hell yeah, yeah.
Facts.
Absolutely.
Like I had,
Yeah.
I had my niece walk on my back, you know, to pop my back, and my whole fucking chest did like a compression, like foo foo. I could feel it go, and I was like, oh shit! I thought I just broke every rib, dog. And I'm sitting there, I'm breathing, and it doesn't hurt. I'm like, why doesn't it hurt? This is weird. But then it hurt for like 2 months afterwards. It fucking sucked.
Yeah, yo, it's crazy. Like, yeah, you know, the older you get, man, like I'm only 34, but you know, like with my Lymes and shit, like I've been experiencing, you know, things that I definitely shouldn't at my age.
Right.
And you know, like I mean, just the older I get, like it's like, damn, like you know, you start you know, feeling new pains.
And I feel that, man. I'm not even 30 and I have arthritis, so like.
I got it too, man. I'm right there with you, bro. It's a struggle, bro.
Absolutely, it sucks.
But I look at it this way. I'm thinking that since like we got arthritis young, hopefully, like you know, hopefully we'll be, you know, like if this is what it is that old people deal with, like we're you know. If as long as it don't get any worse, we're gonna be good, you know. Like we got it. Like we're prepared now. We're gonna be stronger. We're gonna be strong. Like by the time we get old, we're gonna be so used to that shit.
Yo, that's some old shit, man. You're all talking to your old friends like, man, I just started feeling like that's some old shit, dude. I've been feeling like this since I was 30, bro.
I got arthritis. I'm losing my hair. You know, I mean.
Facts. Yo,
man.
we got another special treat for the people out there, man. You ready for that magic to hit the motherfucking earlobes, man? Those ear canals, not the lobes. Well, I mean, the sound might hit the lobe too, and then pop it off into the canal. But we need to reach the eardrum itself with this shit. And this one is a letter to the streets. You want to set this one up, Magic?
Shout out to Jay. He gave me the beat selection. And again, it wasn't like normally a beat I would try, but I was like, you know, I could see where he would hear me on it, and it came out dope, man. He just basically told me like, let my pen bleed. So, you know, different sound than what people are used to.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bring some new shit to the eardrums, man. This one right here, Black Magic, Letter to the Streets. Make sure you're taking advantage of those links in the description. Let's go.
Dropping February 25th, all platforms.
With a video.
Dropping. Yep, with the video.
Let's go. Dude. Dude, that was a perfect fucking beat selection for that song, dude. That like that shit.
I know.
That shit worked on many levels, my guy. Holy shit. Okay, where do I start? Okay. So it was like the LL Cool shit, the LL Cool J shit that's cool as fuck, right? For the dudes, but it's also soft enough for the ladies, right? I'm not saying it sounds like LL at all, but it has that formula to it, right? To where the ladies are gonna vibe with that, dude. And that
I never heard that perspective. That's pretty dope. I appreciate that.
Yeah, bro, because look, dude, all us dudes want that, you know, hard shit that's still a little meaningful, you know what I'm saying? But that beat selection right there made it soft enough where a female's gonna take a bubble bath to that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, that's dope.
Yeah, bro. That you got a hit right there, my guy.
Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Thanks. Perfect way to end the night too, because we gotta start wrapping it up. Because we got some other things to take care of tonight, but as well. But
yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat.
Perfect way.
Absolutely.
Yeah, thanks for everybody tuned in, man. Everybody was tuned in here.
Yeah,
you gotta give us some of them beats too. You gotta give us some of them beats.
Yeah, man. Everybody be sure to add Brian onto the fucking Facebook right now. Go over there. Everybody in the chat. Everybody right here. I'm already friends with them, so I'm exempt.
Yep. Already subscribed. There in Canada, you killing it up there.
Yeah. Shout out to Canada, man. We got Pennsylvania, California, Canada, and whoever else is in the chat, wherever they're from right now, all in one spot. Shout out to social media, man.
Shout out to the internet, bro.
Shout out to the digital world, man. Digital Dynasty Music Group.
So you guys got any shout outs you want to do?
I do. I want to shout out my entire brand. I want to shout out Magic, Black Magic, Magic, Backpack,
Sav.
DPD3, who's also an artist that I was trying to get over here tonight, but it didn't work out. Most Money, Derek Tuil,
Shout
my
out to
boy
Rob.
Ian Sheesh,
Ian Sheesh.
Zach
Shout out to Rob,
Boyko.
Zach Boyko, everybody.
Shout out to the whole team, man. Shout out Ty Sav. Shout out Outspoken.
Man, shout
The
out
whole
everybody
fucking
in this
team, man.
music
The
shit
whole
that's trying to
fucking
do
team.
something and make their way. Shout out to them too.
Hell yeah. That's
Yeah,
what's
man.
up. Backpack, you got anything for us?
I'm good on the shout outs. Shout out to the team. I'm good.
Hey, that's love right there. Brian, you got any shout outs, my guy?
Shout out to you guys. Thanks for having me on.
Oh yeah, thanks for having us, man.
Yeah, true. Shout out the fucking Hip Hop Radar Underground. Shout out Goblin for coming through and producing, doing his beats and showing love.
Thank
Shout
you
out
for
to
having me
y'all,
on,
man.
man.
For real,
I
this is a
appreciate
dope opportunity. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Dope interview.
It's my first interview, so I appreciate it.
Everybody.
Well, tune in, man, because I'm gonna try and do something like this with every interview I do, as long as the host is able to accommodate it.
And we'll definitely be back too.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
You
man.
guys
Hell
got a
yeah.
home here at Hip Hop Radar Underground. That is a fact.
Hey man. Shout out to Sacramento. Shout out to Canada. We doing big things, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Shout out to the whole team. Shout out to the wife. I know the kids is watching. Shout out to them too. Shout out to everybody, man. We all making moves.
Shout out everybody, man, for real. It was dope. Thank you again for having us on, man. We'll stay in touch, because I'm definitely know that I got more artists already hitting me up asking how to lock in with you. So I'm gonna go back and talk to them and shit, and then hopefully we see this guy Brian. Hopefully we see him on his own interview soon, man. So
yeah, definitely.
We'll definitely lock in and show
Absolutely.
some love. Let us know.
Thanks for having me on, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Thanks for tuning in, bro.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You guys take care.
All
And
right, bro.
remember, we got a lot more content coming up, folks. Tomorrow night we'll be live at 7 p.m. Pacific with This Week in Hip Hop. We got Nisha B coming all the way from Florida tomorrow night to be with us at 6 p.m. Pacific. And then Devon King out of New York is going to be coming through on Sunday at 5 p.m. Pacific. So the weekend is booked, and we're going to be rocking all weekend. If you guys want to come through or catch the replay later, I would absolutely appreciate it. So all love to the SGR crew. Oh, Nick.
What time was that, Juggalo?
I'm sorry.
What time was that?
Tomorrow at 7 p.m. Pacific is going to be This Week in Hip Hop. It's like a weekly show. Yeah, it's like 10 Eastern. We just listen.
That's
to
perfect,
music.
because that's right when I'm going to work. So I could tune in and listen to some shit on the way to work.
There you go. There you go. We appreciate that, man. And I hope everybody has a great weekend. Nick, I was going to tell you, come by tomorrow and I will play your songs first, since we're wrapping it up now. I thought we were going to be on a little bit longer, but we're not. So it's okay. We'll get you first thing tomorrow and before anything else. And we'll put actually, we're going to put 4 of them on there for you. So we'll get you 4, my brother. Absolutely. Rune Knock, love you, brother. Big salute to the whole SGR crew. Salute to the panel up here, man. You guys keep doing what you're doing. You're making everybody's playlist bigger and greater. So salute. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
All right, have a good night, man. Thank you.